EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Okay, break.
From the 41, it's second and 1.
Get it? 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
We are going to do this. We got this.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a first down.
6-yard line.
Stephanie. Count.
Here's a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's second and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
49-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air one more time. This one not quite on target. And too much that one falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that ball is out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Third down coming up.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. My man.
Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it.
And he will score! Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Over at first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
go, Jack. Gotta be lying.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson.
So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back. Look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready! Back! Ready!
Drive will start on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the 1st down at the 49-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Go!
He'll look to throw. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
79, bro.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going right, it's taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
68.
That one incomplete. Good job Springfield there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
7.
Liking 18. Let's go now.
The RCO, that one is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll try and run for it. Big opening up the middle. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. Fourth down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Flushed to his left. Now he'll run it, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
And inches at the 18-yard line.
Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. And the defense comes away with a turnover. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Three. Hawk 70.
They'll give on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Push, alert, push. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And it'll be marked out at the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Tap to 60, tap to 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And the defense can't block the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. A gain of 24 through the air. That's enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Bengals 14, Aviators 10.
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They'll send a man in motion left. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Head to 60, head to 60.
Higgins sent in motion. That is, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away. And how good these defenders are at knocking it loose. Pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. And that is hot in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Pushed out to his left. And he's going to run it at a time. They get to him and bring him down.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage. And that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Ready.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, Poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
70.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
They'll run
line.
it on the inside handoff. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
First down.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. And that will be a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Cowboy 80.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Get it.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown Aviators! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Now this time he'll set up to throw.
The 2-point
That's
conversion
caught.
is
So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
For Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
19 Lions.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 19-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
60 Eagles, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's go. 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Please. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on downs. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Let's go now.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He's going to run it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Bengals 35, Aviators 18. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run to the right. Taking off. Oh, the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Offense retains possession.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Brooklyn. Touchdown. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
The kicker on for the
Well,
extra
Greg,
point.
the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 33-yard line.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
1st and 10.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down there. Put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.